Welcome, Namaskar, Adab, Sat Sri Akal. God bless you to all of you on behalf of Canadore. At the outset, I, Pradeep Thakkar, welcome you all for this amazing podcast that will change your life. And it's an immense pleasure and proud privilege for me to sharing a screen with Dr. Ahmed Obeid. He is the Vice President of Academic Canadore College. So, sir, how's your experience in India?
It's amazing. Thank you very much for having me. Always love coming to India. Very nice people.
Thank you. Thank you.
As my message usually, and I've been privileged to teach many students from Canada in the past, and every time that I come here, it's reinforced in my mind of why are they so polite, decent, respectful, and that's what I have been witnessing in India.
So thank you so much, sir, for your kind words. So the very first question, as an international student, why should I choose Canadore College?
I think there are a number of reasons. One is the Canadian post-secondary education. Second, Canadore is a small college. So a very friendly environment. All our students know their faculty, their dean, their head of department. They know me by name. My office is open. They can come to me all the time. So having that, I would call it maybe a family environment that encourages students to feel comfortable at home, especially that they have traveled a long way for their education. So I think that's maybe what's special about Canadore, other than a few other facts that, a small city located in a very beautiful area in northern Ontario, two beautiful lakes, very kind people in North Bay who are very welcoming. And of course, for students who are seeking, to stay in Canada longer term after their graduation, we do qualify for the Northern Rural Communities postgraduate work permit program that will make it easier for students to be able to obtain work permit and eventually permanent residency in Canada.
Absolutely. This is the very important because apart from the express entry and apart from the PNP, that too in the Ontario, they get the benefit of the rural community immigration program.
That is correct.
That's a fantastic.
That is correct. And a couple of my students recently, actually graduates in the past 6 months, have told me that, it has taken them really significantly lower time to obtain their paperwork than the ones who were applying in let's say, bigger, more busier metropolitan cities.
Great. So what are some of the high demand programs offered by Canadore College, sir?
We offer many programs in different areas. Of course, the health programs are ones that are of high demand right now and for which the government is really pushing us to recruit more students for. We have a huge demand, huge job market for health professions. Aviation, same thing. Canadore has been known for the aviation program for a very long time. Most of the faculty actually who deliver aviation programs in different post-secondary institutes are actually graduates of Canadore, so we take pride in our aviation program. Human and social science programs, mental health and addiction, social support worker, very strong trades and technology programs. Again, we have huge plans in Ontario in the next few years, 10 years or more, to develop, particularly to find additional solutions for the housing situation that has been recently highlighted. So quite a number of programs that are attractive and that currently are on the postgraduate work permit qualification IRCC list. And additionally, we are launching 2 new programs, bachelor degree programs, 3-year programs in September, in 2 very high demand areas. Obviously Bachelor of Commerce, where we have a huge volume of need of skilled workforce worldwide, and software engineering, software development. Almost in almost every report that we read about future jobs that are available, we see that a number of jobs that are listed there are ones that require ability to be able to code and work with technology, and those are programs that we have at Canadore.
And the most important thing, because when the college offer a bachelor's degree program, so most of the students and parents are not aware about. They are saying that if we want to do a diploma or advanced diploma or the PG diploma, then you choose college, and for the bachelor's degree, you have to choose university. So what are the benefits student get when the bachelor's degree program particularly offered by the Canadore College?
So I've spent my career in academia all over the world, and the ability of vocational education to lead students to bachelor degrees and beyond has seen significant increase in the past few years. And UK took a lead in that. I remember, I think it was in the 90s, in which all what used to be referred to as polytechnics or metropolitan colleges in the UK have transferred into applied universities. So back to Canadore and applied bachelor degrees, we had the option when we started working on these two bachelor degree programs. We had the option of either selecting a 4-year degree program that would be similar to what the university offers, but then there is no difference. It's just a matter of your choice. Where do you want to take the program? Or we go for a 3-year program, which is more direct, less of general education courses, more focused and more practical.
Absolutely.
And I feel that in these fields of specialization, we need those graduates to be very highly skilled with the practical component. So I would say that what separates the bachelors that are offered by colleges in Ontario from the ones that are offered traditionally by universities, and particularly with a focus on the ones that we have designed and developed recently at Canadore, is that the program is heavily applied in nature and heavily practical, and is really designed to ensure that graduates meet the job market requirements immediately.
So again, from the job market requirement, I have one question, that what preparation are you offered by the student, like those who are willing to come in Canadore College, so before they arrive at Canadore College and after completing their graduation, what kind of support is provided by the Canadore College, sir?
So we have, I would say, an A to Z type of support that we make available. First, from the time of recruitment, we select our partners. So Canan.co, for example, have really a very solid infrastructure, facilities, human resources, technology that are available to applicants in their home country to prepare them prior to starting the journey of moving into Canada.
Absolutely.
From our end, once we know that the student has accepted our offer and is coming to Canada, then we start with what we call a pre-departure orientation. So we provide them with an orientation remotely to ensure that they are well prepared before they even go to the airport and they know what to expect when they get there. We also give them access to an app that we have, that we are using to ensure that communication is flowing frequently to them and they are always informed of what's happening at the college and they come there prepared. When they come to Canadore, it's 100% support. In class, outside of the class, we have a fully dedicated team who are always more than happy to support our students. Our faculty go beyond what's required to ensure that the students' needs are met. I get sometimes emails and phone calls from faculty who are trying to support students with issues that they are having outside of the classroom, with housing, with this, with that. So the support in the classroom is very important.
Very important, yeah.
With that, we ensure that the reason why the student joined us, which are actually the academic program, are top-notch. So one of I would consider to be my major achievements since joining Canadore is revamping the whole program development and review process. So currently we are operating in a way where every program is evaluated regularly to ensure what improvements can we add, how can we ensure that it stays up to date. And then when we develop a new program, we're taking our time to ensure that we are meeting all accreditation standards, not only in Canada, but the ones that are international, and we feel that will help benefit. So ensuring that the program is excellent and the students will get their money worth in the classroom, and then providing supports out of the classrooms. We have many supports that are available for all students. Plus, of course, extracurricular activities, sporting, events, celebrating Diwali, all of these lovely events. But in addition to that, we have some supports that we have created specifically for international students. For example, we have created an English media hub.
Okay.
So that all the students who are already enrolled in our program, but we feel that they could use a little bit of help of English, we have made it open for them to go there and speak to faculty and engage in some exercises that will help them develop. Of course, for international students, we also have the immigration services to help them with, answer some questions that they might have. Housing is available and very well supported, and many other services that we provide to all students, whether it's mental health, whether it's medical insurance, and everything else that you would expect while you are going through post-secondary education.
Okay, the most important support that most of the international student is needed is how to get a job. After completing their graduation, the job plays a very important role if they again want to thinking about the PR or thinking about the staying some more years in Canada. So how Canadore College help in that particular things?
So we have a very, very effective career center that provides services to all students with some specific services that are directed towards international students. And prior to the graduation, students start learning how to prepare their interviews, how to prepare their resumes. They can have their resumes edited, by staff to support them, how to conduct themselves in an interviews, where are the jobs and how can you get to a job and where to apply for jobs. So almost everything that you would need to ensure that the student knows where to find the job and then gets the job is something that we have at Canadore. And of course, you've asked me earlier about the nature of the applied education that is offered by colleges. In Canada, we have been known for a number of years, actually, for graduates of college programs getting jobs faster and in high volume. So really, because it's practical and it's what the job market needs.
Yeah. Okay. So the last piece of advice that you would like to share with the student and parents of international student, particularly for India?
I want you to, first of all, make sure that you take care of yourself. You take care of your academics. You make sure that you score well. And should you choose to come to Canada, I'll be more than happy to welcome you there, ensure that you're taken care of, ensure that you get good education, and more importantly, hope that you will see me 5, 6, 7 years after you graduate and say, thank you for what you did for me.
Yeah. So thank you so much, sir, for spending your most valuable time. Again, viewers, if you have any doubt, any question, any query, any suggestion, you can always write down in the comment box, and keep watching Kanan Visa Insights. And if you want to show more podcasts like this, then again write down in the comment section. And at Canan.co, we have an employee of 600 plus team, and they will always ready to help you. So thank you very much for spending your most valuable time, and all the very best for your bright and enlightened future. Thank you very much.